In today's video, I'm going to show you multiple different levels of layup drills that you can do as a coach or a trainer for your players. These are absolutely amazing, and they're going to add in very, very advanced levels farther than what you see right here. So definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and let's really get down to these layup drills. Okay, so this first level is just very simple. Right hand, left hand layups, reverse, reverse with different hands. Very basic, very simple, but drills that are needed for younger or beginner basketball players. Next, we will get into floaters, but I like to add in different things. For example, here, we're putting that ball around our waist so that now we are gaining ball control, but still getting that floater, which is extremely important because floaters will really help you practice your touch around the basket. So we're going from Keneal to now David, and David is here going against Irdy, and he is going back and forth with his crossovers so that he can create a gap between the basketball net and himself. So that way he has a straight line drive to the basket as we see right here. And as soon as you beat that man, you need to go hard and strong at that basket as we see here with David. The idea here is now you have a defender, you've beat him off the dribble, now you have to protect that ball so that you put your body in between the ball and your defender. Now you're going to go 2-on-1, but first we're going to be passing that ball back and forth. That way we can shift that defender. Now we have to attack that basket as fast as we can and then being able to finish, hopefully without having to dribble that ball, which is the goal of this drill, being able to go for that layup, being contested by a defender, and receiving that layup off the pass potentially, unless the defender just doesn't guard you, in which case you just go straight to the rim. Now, in my opinion, this is the most important layup to be able to make in-game, the fast break layup. With a trailing defender, being able to get that ball in the rim is extremely, extremely important, especially if you're like us and my teams, where you think of yourselves as defense first, and you get more than half of your scoring, more than half of your offensive capabilities come from defense. You need to be able to hit those fast break layups. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a player, if you go for a fast break layup and you miss it, guess who's the next person who's probably going to be going and sitting on the bench? Yes, that's probably you. So working on fast break layups is extremely important. Here we have 3 lines. The back line is passing, middle line is defense, and the front line is the one that is going to receive that pass and go up for that layup. If you're a basketball coach, make sure to go check out my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book that is down in the description below. That traps the corners and doubles the low post. But also, if you're a coach, make sure to go check out my complete guide to coaching youth basketball, because that book, I am donating half of all proceeds towards local basketball players who need help paying their team fees.